Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel.
And today we are replacing Murdock L200 skid plates. Now this is the original one, as you can see, not much to it.
No, very thin.
Beaten to death. We keep beating it back into shape to get it on.
Yes, it's getting a bit rusty. We've painted it once.
Yeah, or twice.
Yeah, and it's just, well, it's just not doing the job, is it?
No.
So
this is its replacement, and as you can see, if I turn it the right way round,
yeah,
it's quite a upgrade.
Oh, it certainly is.
The standard one's in two parts.
Yep.
Obviously this is in one, and if anyone's interested, you said, wondering.
Yeah. That's the
brand. We're in Portugal, so we bought it from somebody in Spain. Euro 4x4.
It was. Now this is really quite thick and certainly a lot beefier, and it comes with instructions, which is nice. Well, not really instructions, just, well, it is instructions.
Sort of.
It's one picture. Does the job though.
We need more than one picture, us.
And this is an adapter, I suppose you'd call it.
Yeah.
So that goes up here and helps mount that to the car, and that is a serious weight in itself. Now it comes with all the bits and bobs you need to install it. So you can see here we've got an arrangement of bolts, and we're hoping, well, we're fingers crossed, this will just go straight on and mount that up. So we're going to give it a crack and see if I can hold it.
Let's do it.
Right, so this is going to get installed keeping this angle sort of slanted towards the front, and you can see we've got these big, it's quite a weight, we've got these big sort of metal spacers welded on there, and they go where the front skid plate mounted, so they're left and right. So we've got two M10 bolts to pop in there.
And our decision, rightly or wrongly, is we're going to copper grease these in case it needs to come out, although we've already checked it's got access to leave it in place to change the oil, but
we'll see.
We'll probably be taking it off, I think.
Yeah. In you go. Perfect.
Grip.
The second one.
Beefy bit of kit, isn't it?
It is, it's heavy.
You're right, I've definitely got slippy fingers.
Yeah, oh, I can crack on with the...
You can let go now.
Okay, I will crank those up then. Now we've decided to just go and tighten these up because there's lots of play on the next bolts, you know, adjustment. So we're going to crank these ones up and get them on. It has got the spring washers on it, so it shouldn't come undone. There we are, that's that on. Right then, now if you're doing this on your Todd, it might be easier to actually lay on the floor and use a jack, but as I've got Dad, I'm going to hold it up myself.
For what use I am.
For what use you are, well, so we're going to line up those three front bolts. And get them in. That new copper grease looks different colour.
It's a very, very nice panorama gold.
Bring that over here. I'm going to use that to save my arms. A bit more if you can. That's it. There we are. That's it, we're in.
So as you can see in here, there's a fair gap which we need to fill. So the kit comes with these spacers, and that area there also has a little bit of rubber in there, so it's obviously got some sort of
spring
type margin for smashing.
So you can see here, these are the two spacers that go together. We've got a metal one and a rubber one with a washer, and that is what wedges in there. So that gives you the flex and the space to bolt that up. Right, so I go through there and you see the rubber washer slightly comes through. Sort of falls into the hole there. So after the nut's gone through, it goes washer, then the spring washer, and then the bolt. Now this is actually going to waz it up quite well, by the looks of it. We've got probably 5mm to go of space.
Wow, that is rock solid.
Certainly not going far, is it?
Well, we could never even tighten the other ones up.
No, so...
Oh, we're liking that.
Oh, I'll go around and just snug them up then, I suppose. That's all there is to do, isn't there?
Leaning on,
What do you mean? As in...
no point going through that.
No, no. Well, they're all... remarkably tough.
And we're one missing. You've got to be careful with those ones because they're sheer.
Right, there we go. Done.
We're one missing because that's already been sheared off. Now we toyed with welding it on,
but we didn't think it was worth it as this is so well reinforced here at the front, and it's in one piece unlike the other one.
And then you have obviously holes cut in it for access to varying bits. I like it.
Me too. This looks well tough.
Swing on that.
Yeah, I think you could. Safe to say. That is tough. That's it, it's done. Looks
on the deck.
Oh, it looks fantastic. I'm really chuffed with that.
It's a rock solid bit of kit.
Yeah, it is. Sorry, I'm trying to get Reg over here because he's feeling better, as we've mentioned probably before.
He's back. These go out.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, this will go out first.
True.
So, yeah, Reg took a bit of a kick in. Another cat's given him a bit of a beating, but he's a couple of days ago now.
So he's all right now.
Yeah.
And he wants to be back in the vids.
Yeah, there was a bit of blood, but he's all right now.
Yeah. So that skid plate's fantastic. 'Cause like we said, the old ones were rusty, and we actually did expect them to fall off, didn't we?
Yes.
However best we tried, we thought they'd come off. But this one's a massive upgrade, and you certainly aren't going to be knocking it off anytime soon.
No, very impressed with it. So we've put the. We can't really give you a link because we're in Portugal. We did buy it from Euro 4x4, but if you're in the UK, that probably wouldn't suit you.
No.
But I'm sure it's available. But a highly recommended bit of kit.
Yeah, it's lovely.
What did we pay for it?
No idea. I remember, I think it was your credit card.
Oh, it was my credit. I think, don't hold me to this, but I think it was about 400 quid.
Somewhere around there, wasn't it?
Somewhere in that line.
But well worth it, in my opinion. Murdock looks great.
Yeah. So anyway, hope you enjoyed that. Let's see what damage we can do.
Yes, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next video.